The human condition is no small picnic. We are uniquely aware, which is both our blessing and our curse. We have the mental capacity, as Ernest Becker said, to ponder the infinite, seemingly capable of anything. Yet we're housed in these heart-pumping, breath-gasping, decaying bodies. We are gods, and we are worms. And so there is a faint disquiet that haunts our dreams. Even our greatest ecstasies are tinged by a bit of sadness, by a bit of turmoil, by the existential grief and paralyzing realization that all is transient and that one day we will die. And how to make sense, and how to assimilate, and how to make peace with the disquiet so that we may function with some kind of equanimity in the face of such a burden upon the psyche. Ernest Becker said that the full realization of the human experience is one in which the only response is full and open psychosis. This is the reason why we are in an epidemic mental health situation in the world today, because we have materially secured our needs, which has only deepened the wounds and needs of our psyches, which cannot be assuaged or accommodated into personal extinction. To have emerged out of nothing, to have a name, consciousness of self, deep inner feeling, an excruciating inner yearning for life and self-expression, and with all this, yet to die. It's f***ing difficult, right? We know we are gods. We make, manifest, and engender our imagination. We exteriorize our creativity. We instantiate the renderings of mind. The man-made world is the condensation of human imagination, said Terence McKenna. Look at us, dazzling alchemists, right? The coral reef-like animal, the extruder of technological material, right? We take in matter of low organization, we put it through the filters of the human mind, and we extrude magnificent renderings of our inner landscape made manifest outside. We turn our insides out. This is who we are. This is what we are. How can we simultaneously wither away, age, and die? We are the species that can sing the songs that orchestrate the universe, and we are the species that has to take a shit once a day, sitting on a toilet, surrendering our dignity to waste. Okay, so what to do, what to do, what to do, right? We're in a festival, a desert landscape, a demolition derby of reality constructs colliding on a parched void, as Eric Davis once described Burning Man. We are beholding the human condition. We get to explore the maze with 18 rooms inside that head, which is a metaphor for our own heads. So we get to go inside our own minds and clean that shit out and clean the gunk out. We get to see our lenses of perception, right? There they are. And we see with those lenses and we see through those lenses, but we don't see the lenses themselves. Unless we are cracked open. Unless we are slapped by awe. A moment of such reverie and enthrallment that you bump up a level, and all of a sudden the lenses you see through and with, you actually see. And now that I'm seeing the lenses, I'm seeing how they inform my world. My lenses determine what I see. I don't see the world as it is, I see it as I am. Or rather, I see it through my lenses. So can I dispense of those lenses? Can I relinquish those lenses? Can I smash those lenses? Can I upgrade those lenses? Can I lease a new pair of lenses? Can I summon new lenses with an app on my iPhone? The point being, I've seen another place to plant my feet. There is another way to see the world. There is another way to operate. There is another way to give our gifts. There is another way to make a contribution. And perhaps this is the most noble, the most noble of responses to our situation. We may be flawed, stumbling primates, but when we work together, we are primates that can fly. and manifest art and engender their imaginations and reprogram biology and reverse engineer matter and engender a seventh kingdom of life, Kevin Kelly's technium, and this capacity to imagine, to conceive, to design, architect, and create in combination with our modest-looking thumbs, as Kurzweil said, was sufficient to create a secondary force of evolution made manifest by our tools and technologies and artistry. And it will continue, dare I say, I hope, until the entire universe is at our fingertips. For as Alan Harrington said, we must never forget we are cosmic revolutionaries, not stooges conscripted to advance the natural order that kills everyone. So, let us get to it. Let us get to it. I just want to do